I'm about to win. 2K16, too easy. Dang, he got the Heat. Alright, OKC versus the Heat. Without Lamar though.
Everyone, 2K Sports brings you the NBA.
Come on.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Welcome to the American Airlines Arena, home of the Miami Heat, and a great venue for basketball.
Telling people, open. Telling people, shoot so you can change his camera.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So for Oklahoma City right now, the rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. On the
Trying to post me up.
Durant,
but wait, oh no. Oh!
Good.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Oh, we got good and Dragic. They got good three-pointers. Shooters.
Wade outside. The shot is off. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. It's Durant on the wing.
Oh, yes. Put him in the post.
Here's Adams.
Oh my God, you like Gordon Dragic? You put him in the post. Oh my
So
God.
it's Miami now. Here's Wade. Here's Whiteside. Boom, he
just-
jams it straight down.
Whiteside not even probably don't play with Miami no more.
What a
Yeah.
that was.
Oh my God, Steven Adams.
Him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Wade.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter. Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Whiteside, the pass to Dragic. Wade gets the bucket.
Well, I think it's been said about 1,000 times now how Coach Spoelstra started as a video coordinator with the Heat, but he's been with the organization for so long, they are starting to become synonymous.
Westbrook dishes to Adams. And it's Dragic with the foul. That's his first foul. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Westbrook. Launches a three. And it's Whiteside.
Wow.
Greg, as you said, Spoelstra has been with the Heat for so long now in his 8th season. He was handpicked by Pat Riley to lead the team, and Riley Clark kind of molded him in his image.
And it was clear that Pat Riley believes in him and continues to believe in him. Coach Spoelstra has had very high expectations on his shoulders ever since taking over the team, and he's actually lived up to them.
Westbrook kicks to Adams. Here's Ibaka. Money from the wing.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Whiteside, the pass to Dragic. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Chris Bosh. Winslow's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Richardson in for Dwayne Wade. And
Was got big bitch.
And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that
Emoji face with tears of joy. Emoji face with tears of
Oh,
joy.
you keep sending that same emoji. Dang. Emoji face with tears of joy.
Come up with a few more steals.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when
That was
you
a nice
get out
move.
in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively, and this lead, I think, is headed up.
Oh my God, Randy Foy.
It's stolen by Dragic. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Back to Johnson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Cantor kicks to Ibaka. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. The Heat have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50%.
Yo, why is he doing all that?
Miami shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Start
He's
missing.
off on the first. And he sinks the second. Oklahoma City trailing. Foy dishes to single. Ibaka down low. Johnson's there. Cantor kicks to Roberson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Foy. The dish to Ibaka. Stoudemire with the defensive effort.
Wow, bro, wow.
He's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense. Oh, no. Not the guy you want to put on the line, Kevin. He's an ATM from the free throw line.
They put all my backups in.
A good close contest so far.
Let me get a piece of gum.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
It's all about the depth, really. The bench has been the difference. The bench play really has separated these two teams.
Yeah, it's been a huge advantage for him. That bench has really made a nice contribution.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Cantor is the power forward with Adams in the middle.
Yo, why keep getting
Morrow
plucked?
is the 2 with Durant the 3. And it's Westbrook in the point guard position. Stolen by Westbrook.
Oh, that's cheating.
That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Whiteside's checked in for Miami. And it's Wade penetrating. Well, you look back on the Thunder last season, and the theme was injuries. Too many injuries to the bulk of their core.
And, you know, the big three, Durant, Westbrook, and Ibaka, all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those three was able to finish the season.
Both free throws good from Wade. Thunder trailing by 7. It's stolen by Wade.
Yo, how, bro? How?
Kicks it to Richardson. And here's Wade. 7 points in the game. And here's Bosh for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Waiters, he's checked in for Anthony Morrow. Well, you look back at the 2015 Heat, and the injuries are what probably brought that team down. We can go from Chris Bosh with the debilitating blood clot on his lung and on and on and on. The loss, of course, which was not an injury, of LeBron James. There are a lot of moving parts with that team.
And that's a great point, Kevin. If you take any star off a team, things are going to get difficult. It was impressive that the Heat still managed to stay competitive once Bosh went out.
And then Wade slams it in.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And the jam by Whiteside.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
You know, Bosh was the big injury hit for the Heat, but they had a lot of other injuries as well. I mean, had to use 31 different starting lineups last season, and 20 different players started at least one game.
And injuries
that's cheating. That junk start holding it.
But you can prepare for them, and hopefully the Heat can avoid injury woes this season. If they can, they at least have players who have been through that struggle last year.
The Heat making a switch here. Stoudemire's checked in. Durant, the pass to Singler. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Bosh. Winslow comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Dragic in for Dwayne Wade. Dragic dishes to Stoudemire. Here's Johnson. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Durant kicks to Foy. And he hits it to tie the game up. Foy's got 6.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Last year, the Thunder were in a playoff battle all season, Clark. Their road record of 16-24, a big part of why they didn't sneak into the playoffs.
Well, when you're dealing with the kind of injuries the Thunder had last year, it's impossible to be your best, and grinding out road wins is that much tougher.
Singler for 3. Roberson the pass to Ibaka. A second chance effort.
Oh!
No good. And it's Miami the other way. They've led by as much as 10.
And really with the Thunder and their road problems last season, both Phoenix and New Orleans had better road records than they did. And had the Thunder been tougher on the road, no doubt they would have made it in.
The Heat making a switch here. Nick Roberts is checked in. Then for the Thunder, Anthony Morrow's checked in for Singler. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Randy Ford.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Johnson against Durant. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. And Ibaka slams it in.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Just 5 to shoot. Winslow. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And it's Dragic off the drive. Richardson, no luck.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Durant. No good on that. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Thunder. They finish off the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-7 run. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. D-Wade really playing well in this one.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. D-Wade really playing well in this one.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And, guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. Dang and Bosh, your small and power forwards. And it's Whiteside in the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Westbrook against Wade. Here's Waiters. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 6 points for Dion Waiters. Pass to Bosh. Wade outside. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Heat lead by 3.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Westbrook drives in. Back to Waiters. Durant just inside the line. Will not go. This is off the front eye. Here's Wade. They get it back. This is to Whiteside. The kick out to Dang. Looks for Bosh. Gets it to him. Here's Dragic. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Dragic against Waiters. Bosh against Adams. Whiteside kicks to Wade. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wade's got 16.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Well, Greg, after a run of 10 playoff trips in 11 years, the Miami Heat missing the postseason last year, they'd end up a game back of the 8th spot.
Yeah, and what's hard for the Heat, Kevin, is that they were in the playoff picture for most of the year, and as the season wore on, they slowly fell out of that top 8.
Smooth, smooth is my 5 points.
Dennis Cantor's checked in for Ibaka. And it's Foy in for Durant. They get it back.
He keep getting these lucky fouls. Because all he doing is taking in the paint, running full speed and shooting, and getting these fouls off.
That's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line. You know, guys, for the greater part of last season, it appeared as though the Heat were playoff bound. Even with the players they lost, most figured they would be playing postseason basketball.
Now, here is Foy. 6 points for him. And Adams kicks to Waiters. Westbrook drives in. That's good. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
And one reason why the Heat did come up short in their playoff aspirations, they were very poor against other teams in the playoffs. They only went 15-31 against teams that had made it into the postseason last year.
And Whiteside sends it back. Dang with it. And it's Waiters picking him up. Bosch hits the pick for Dragic. Whiteside dishes the box.
Yo, what?
A two-handed dunk.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the champ.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risks to see if they can cut that lead down.
And one area where they haven't struggled has been transition.
Yeah, I think that may be their ticket out of the hole. Look for even more of those quick hitters.
And that one's good. And now just a 3-point Heat lead.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Now, here's Cantor. After Dwayne Wade's miss. Foy, the pass to Waiters. Shot clock at 6. He kicks it to Cantor. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ball's knocked loose. Bosch kicks to Dragic. Back to Bosch. Wade outside. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. All alone. And he sinks the layup. Westbrook's got 12.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always
Been watching.
trying to make the right play.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Heat have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
It's our shot.
And he's good on the second. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
You know what? I think he's
Is it the Heat versus the Heat?
improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things.
That was cheap.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game so far.
I got it.
Heat out front. They lead by a bucket. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway.
I made burgers.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The 4th quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. So for Oklahoma City
It's
right
our
now,
shot.
inside you've got Ibaka and Cantor. Anthony Morrow out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot.
Say something.
From deep,
I don't feel like talking.
and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 4 assists in the game. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket for Morrow.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now. Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
He feeds it to Ibaka. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Durant dishes to Cantor.
I just wanted to know you could hear me. Emoji weary face, emoji weary face.
Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Roberson. Second shot opportunity. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. That free throw missing. A lot's been made of the Heat fans in the past for walking out during the finals game where they looked to be out of it. But credit, the Miami Heat fans, Greg, with last year sticking with this team.
Yeah, and in all fairness, I would have walked out as well because I thought it was over. But with LeBron out of town, a lot of Heat fans could have jumped off the bandwagon. But you know what? They stayed with it. So although the weather is fair, the fans are not.
Oh, well said.
Thank you.
Here's Cantor. Outside for Durant. It's Westbrook with the drive. Launches it.
You gotta keep doing that, bro. I'm not even tapping. I'm not even pressing the button. They're just shooting.
Dragic kicks to Bosh. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
You played GTA today.
5th assist in this one.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Passes it to Cantor. Here's Durant.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Outside Dang. There's the triple. There's the bucket. Good.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Durant just inside the line. Bullseye.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch. He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
And Westbrook, here we go. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. He is a scorching 86%.
He was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Dragic the pass to Deng. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Deng's got 7 now in this quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
That's good.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Bosh kicks to Deng. Feeds it to Wade. And it's blocked. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Here's Wade. But they'll get another chance. .109 left in the 4th quarter. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Ibaka.
It's gonna take. And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instinct straight to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game.
And Waiters has it in the corner. It's stolen by Deng. Out to Wade. Outside Dragic. Bosh dishes to Whiteside. Down low. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
2-second difference between shot clock and game time. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. He does.
Yo, why is it stopping? I'm still holding a button.
He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that trims the lead to 6. It's stolen by Ibaka.
Well, it's early time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Right side, Durant. And there's the feed to Ibaka. No luck. And so it's Miami winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, good execution really played a big part throughout.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan.
It's only 11:40.
We'll see you later.
I'm about to use the Warriors this time. Try out them. Watch, person I'm going against about to use the Warriors too. Or the Spurs. Cavaliers.
Faced with immeasurable odds, still I gave straight bets. Someone felt the most something and you nothing. Check. I'm from the other side where other guys don't talk too much. The girls from the projects went said we talk too much, so they ran up the topic and sought them dudes to trust. I don't know what the they foul just like us. I'm from where the beat was inevitable. Summertime's unforgettable. Boosters in abundance. Buy half price sweater new. Your word was everything, so everything you said you do, you did it. Couldn't talk about it if you ain't living. I'm from where pull your card and argue all day about who's the best MCs, Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas.
Now I got a feeling I'm gonna lose this one too, cause Cavaliers won the finals. You got a 75% advantage on me.
I'm from Marcy, son. Just thought I'd remind y'all. Cook up a lung where I'm from, Marcy, son. Ain't nothing like as many places, but I'm Brooklyn zone. Cook up a lung where I'm from, Marcy, son. Ain't nothing like as many places, but I'm Brooklyn zone. Cook up a lung where I'm from, Marcy, son. Ain't nothing like as many places, but I'm Brooklyn zone. Cook up a lung where I'm from, Marcy, son. Ain't nothing like.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you here at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. It's the home of the Cavs, live on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan.
And we're not ready.
Inside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Now a chance.
Dang, that was a bad release too.
Up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Iguodala in the small forward position.
Why is Klay Thompson on LeBron?
Fires from the wing. Rebound Bogut. On defense,
Oh, yes.
Cleveland. It's a 3-point game.
Ah.
And it's Iguodala with the jam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life. I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Now here's Thompson. Iguodala dishes to Green. It's Thompson off the drive. Here's Curry. The Cavaliers pull it in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Irving kicks to Smith. Love outside. Shot clock at 6. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
What?
That is his first foul of the game. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
What you chewing on?
And they double
Gum.
up with LeBron. 4 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Bogut. Here's Iguodala. There's the dish to Thompson. Curry against Irving. Out to Thompson. Takes a 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Dang, yo, what's things mad fast?
Oh, it's Mad Logo.
To give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. A drive by Shumpert. And Thompson sends it back. Here's Curry. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs. Swept the Celtics in the first
Very good
round.
press the touchpad to pause
Yeah,
it.
even though they did
Let me
get
call
that
timeout.
sweep, they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way, and that put a big hurdle in their quest for the title.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
No denying it, injuries were a big part of the storyline in the Cavs postseason. Fortunately, LeBron James was otherworldly after the first round. Took care of the Bulls, then went on to sweep the Hawks to get back to the finals.
Here's Dellavedova to the paint. And Fry has it in the corner. Back to Mozgov. On the wing, Shumpert. Five on the clock. Jefferson passing to Fry. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you props. And for the Cavs the last season,
He pausing too much.
would be in the
Oh,
finals
no.
against the Warriors. Like every other team, they just couldn't handle the Warriors for a full series. A great run to the finals, and surely they'll want to return there this season.
Count that one.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Thompson again. Shumpert. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
A platoon swap here for Cleveland. And the Warriors also making a change. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand, Jim. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got his first points in this one.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
The drive by Thompson. To the middle. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second break. Different look here for the Warriors. Ezeli's checked in for Bogut. Spates comes in for Draymond Green. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Irving dishes to James. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
The 3. And it's Spates with the rebound. The Warriors trailing. The feed now to Barbosa. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. Ezeli kicks to Livingston. Pass to Barbosa. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And it's going to go on Iman Shumpert. The Warriors have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
He's going to take us back.
And so he hits both.
Let's go.
That's what I do every night. Well, every day. From Wednesday.
He got it. That is one fantastic.
He made a buzzer beat on me. That's what I do from Wednesdays to Sunday. Wednesday to Sunday.
Through the first quarter.
If I'm home.
Ahead as they end the first quarter.
That's how I be getting here. Y'all see my mother drop me off.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. They've got Harrison Barnes. Ezeli is out there at Maurice Spates. Then there's Ian Clark. And it's Livingston in at the 1 spot. No good from Clark. What a year for the Warriors. Clark won their division for the first time in 39 years. Ran away with the very tough Western Conference.
And there were a number of surprises last season, Kevin, but the Warriors were at the top of the list. I mean, I don't think anybody, including you and I, pegged them to be as good as they were.
Especially the way the finals began.
Exactly.
Pass to Rush. Dishes it to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And the Warriors won 51 games back in 2014, improved that mark by 16 wins last season. Among teams that won at least 50 games in the previous year, that 16-game improvement was an NBA record for the Warriors.
Shumpert, no good. Warriors trailed by 4. Inside, Clark the pass to Rush. Mozgov with the steal. That's a 2 from Smith. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Smith's got his first 2 points.
It goes without saying the Warriors set franchise records all over the place with their play. Their win total being the highest ever, but also of note was it was the first time they've won 50 games in back-to-back seasons. They seem to truly have arrived as a top-notch franchise in this current state of the NBA.
And Rush kicks the
No! Oh.
and the officials
That was
call
foul.
goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for Channing Frye. James checked in for Shumpert. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 5.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Outside Irving. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Golden State. To the inside. Green dishes to Thompson. Green with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Green, no luck.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Smith kicks to James. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the game. Free throw, no good for James.
And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
And again, LeBron missing.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended.
Thompson for 3.
Oh my god, he balls too much.
And that's collected by Love. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Smith for 3. The shot no good. Good D by Thompson. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson with the ball. Iguodala kicks to Curry. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. A different look now for Cleveland. Williams, he's checked in for Love. James Jones comes in for Smith. And McRae subbed in.
You're lagging.
Vasili's.
And you know what? That's one of those checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Stephen Curry. The drive by James. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Williams kicks to James. Thompson passes to Jones. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Thompson. The finish. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to go.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on. In a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Let's get out there. That's Genesis.
Game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys.
What's his name?
He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
K-Shit. Good, K-Shit, your name, Fathead now.
It's been a close one so far. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And the defense was soft in that first half, and he took advantage every chance.
Stand up, Fathead.
And boy, was he throwing it down hard.
Yes, sir. He has had too many uncontested runs to the hoop. But even if a defender's gotten there, it's been posterized time.
J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Irving at the point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, Curry attacking. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over. And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
You can point to any number of things, Clark. The Warriors did well last year. Their play on the road being one of them.
Well, the Warriors were exactly road warriors all season long, partner. Hit the ground running and finished with the league best 28 road wins.
And stolen by Fry. Jefferson kicks to Dellavedova. Cleveland moving it around. No good. Nice D from Bogut.
And for the Warriors, they would go on several road trips undefeated last season. Still, the only time they looked vulnerable were games on the road. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. And, you know, with the Warriors on the road, they would occasionally dig a hole they couldn't get out of. Still, hard to critique a team that was so dominant in every facet of the game last season, even on the road.
Clark, he's checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Curry.
Boy, a rough start to the second half. 5 straight crumbles.
The Cavaliers have gone 0-5 at the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. LeBron James on the wing. 14 points for him. Good. James has got 16 points.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Right side, Irving. And that one's good. Irving's got his second basket.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Livingston dishes to Green. Passes it to Bogut. It's Iguodala with the drive. Here's Green. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Tipped away. And now Iguodala running the floor all by himself.
Oh!
And it goes out of bounds.
Is it not?
Last touch by Irving. Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Barnes comes in for Draymond Green. Brandon Rogers checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Barbosa in for Ian Clark. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Ball stolen. At the top of the key, Livingston. He feeds it to Rush. And the pass to Spates. Livingston kicks to Spates. Shot clock at 6. And he jams it with authority.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And there's a foul. It's on Maurice Spates. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Back to Barbosa. It's stolen by Jefferson. And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court.
So when Stephen Curry come in the game, all this stuff
The
bad.
Cavaliers shoot their second and third shots at the line right here. He's off on the first.
But he paused too much.
Tell you what, it was a really strong year for the Cavs. 53 wins for them, good for the 6th best mark in team history. A lot of those wins also came against the West, making it even more impressive.
Oh, yes.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State.
Hey.
This is Ely. He's jacked in for Rush. And it's Thompson in for Leandro Barbosa. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart.
Yeah,
right now.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Curry, good.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
Y'all did that again.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Down low. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
Start coming back on him. Yeah.
And that's going to do it for the
I
third
scored
quarter.
10 seconds. Scored
Warriors
10 points in like
lead by 4.
2 minutes.
We're going to step aside for just a second. But join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the 4th quarter. A terrific game so far. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. The Splash Brothers are the guards. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Ezeli in at the 5, home in the paint. And they'll keep possession. Barnes kicks to Thompson. Clock at 6. The drive by Green. Ezeli can't get it to go. Good D by Thompson. LeBron outside. And James throws it down hard.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Curry passing to Ezeli. Out to Thompson. The dish to Ezeli. Green, the screen. To the inside. Here's Barnes. And that one's good. And the Warriors lead by 2.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
LeBron against Thompson. LeBron drives in. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Golden State. Bogut comes in for Ezeli. And it's Iguodala in for Harrison Barnes. It's stolen by Green. Stolen by Thompson. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Schmidt with the ball.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
But you know what? You know, they've come this far. They're not going away now.
Oh!
And Green gets it to go.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end. But he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
I'm about to win.
Warriors leading by 5. Curry dishes to Bogut. Good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Irving kicks to Smith. And they get it. And he gets it to go.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's Bogut. Poke loose. Outside, Green. Launches it. Offensive rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Irving. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
That's what this team needs right now. Solid scoring chances.
Bogut kicks to Iguodala. Golden State moving the ball around. Oh, and here comes Smith. All over. Oh, wow.
Stop pausing the game. Watch. Don't run out of time. I'll make sure you lose.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Channing Fries checked in for Tristan Thompson. Jefferson comes in for James. And McCray subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Jefferson's shot is off.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take. Boy, what a half from the field they're having. They're going to extend that lead if they stay this high.
Yeah, they've taken it up a notch, Clark, looking very confident right now.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're losing by 4. 1:21 left to play here in the 4th. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach is saying to his team. He laid out the X's and O's and told them, we're still alive, guys. We've just got to work together, trust each other, and play our backsides off. Kevin, we'll see if they've got enough of the strength to get over the top.
Jefferson can't get that one to fall.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Here's McCray. He's covered by Thompson. Jefferson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they did a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
And Curry, here we go. Bogut. Sinks it.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's McCray. No good from outside.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
You hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight. As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Curry.
No!
Love grabs the board.
I'm about to lose. Yo, I'm up 50 to 48 in this like 23 seconds.
They're trailing by 2. 23 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this, Clark?
Well, I don't think you set that decision in stone and anchor it in this timeout. You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good, quick shot. And if it's a good 3 with a good shooter, let it fly. If it's something in the paint, then you take that. But it's about being a good, quick shot in this situation.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're behind by 2. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
Yeah, and in this case, you debate often. You hear guys debate whether to take a 2 for the tie or a 3 to win. In my case, with this situation, I think you go hard inside and see if you can get a good shot in close.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Love. James comes in for Richard Jefferson. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for McCray. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're down by 2. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Oh my God. Look how much time it is left. If he scores, he most likely he win.
They need to score.
I really agree, but it has to happen on every possession. They need points every trip.
Here's LeBron. Missed.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself.
Speed it up.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Outside Irving.
Yes. Can't get the shot off. How you missed that, you stupid bastard?
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Almost repeated the finals.
This is Kevin Harlan.
They almost came back and won.
How he miss? Go.
Exactly. How you missed that alley-oop GSO?
You gotta win.
I've been all night.
The 2K Sports pregame
I'm gonna go
show.
sleep early though.
We're starting to get some early answers on this year's big questions in the NBA season. And here to tell us what it all means are the experts.
Stop the
Kennedy
stream.
Judd Smith.
Smooth night.
I'm just your host, Ernie Jones.
No one's an expert.
Huh?
No one's an expert.
Well, you guys try. And coming right up, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, they know this game will be a battle.
Oh, I
The
get to
team they
replay them.
defeated in the conference finals. They're
It
not
glitch.
taking
I get to
this
replay
one
them.
lightly. And if you've been watching this
You got to
replay,
lose again though.
you know who they've been getting the big baskets from? Freak. He's been on
Okay,
a tear.
peace.
How's he gotten so hot?
Emoji
Jack?
smiling face with sunglasses. Emoji smiling face with sunglasses.
chill.
Emoji smiling face with
I'm about to turn this
sunglasses.
thing off, bro. Start reading the comments, because y'all keep sending these bullshits. I'm trying this junk saying emojis with smiley face cat glasses.
Always say that. Okay, then. We're going to see what you got since the last time we met up. Oh, I got a lot. I'm ready to show the world. Can't wait. See you out there.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside State. Azili's checked in for Bogut. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Then for the Thunder, Adams, he's checked
Westbrook.
in. Waiters comes in
Oh,
for
you can't tell me
Serge
what to do. I'm
Ibaka.
be doing this
And
for like
Freak's
5
in
years.
for Roberson. So for Oklahoma City right now, Pittman in at shooting guard. Durant is out there with Adams. Then there's Dion Waiters. And it's Westbrook in at the 1.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Kevin, let's take a look at what the Oklahoma Thunder did over the last month league ranking. First in field goal percentage, second in three-point field goal percentage, and they're number 2 in fewest turnovers a game. I call that squeezing the orange, and that's a team effort, everybody valuing the ball.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
I'll fuck you up, nigga.
Why is he hugging me? Trying to hug people.
Yes, it is an illegal screen.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens.
Play me in 2K.
Well, I thought maybe he
Who
was
commented?
set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
That one rolling around and rims out. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare.
You need to finish.
For them. When you go into that building and get
Yo,
punished
shut up.
by some very high
Shut up.
They
Sorry,
didn't
shut up.
challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into
Zaire
it,
Pittman,
the arena started
USSO.
ramping up and cranking up. It was over.
Smooth better than y'all.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Thompson. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And let's go to our leaderboard. Instant offense is the specialty of these guys. The highest scoring shooting guards of the past month. Klay Thompson, number 1.
Better than
It's
what we're
his
talking.
explosiveness that jumps right out at you. I mean, he exploits gaps in the defense better than any player in the league. If there's an opening, he'll find it.
Yeah, and you need that kind of burst from the off-guard
Watch.
position. And boy,
Miss.
does he ever give it to him. I mean, he's a constant threat.
You
and a
ass.
potent weapon. They should be in front.
I'm about to turn this
You
thing
don't even
off.
need not to have come up
Not
totally
broadcasting.
empty there.
And it's Green missing. Oklahoma City has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Pittman dishes to Durant. Knocks down the
Oh,
three
that
ball.
was a real gun in your video,
Durant's
young
got
Mr. P.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
What?
Livingston kicks to Barnes. Green with a screen for Thompson to the inside. He used that pick to get in close. Green's got his second best.
Yeah.
You know,
What are you
huge
talking
height
about?
Advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation.
Whoa.
I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Payne passes to Pittman. Just 5
Respect.
to shoot.
Where are you from?
Pulls up on the elbow. And he banks in the layup. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Just
Knew
not
it.
enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy.
You
but
sound
know what it is to box out, and
stupid.
it's an effort thing.
Shut up.
It's a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. It's no secret that he's their go-to guy, and Coach's message was simple. Get the ball in his hands early and often to let him establish his rhythm, and the rest of the offense should fall in place. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. That's good. And it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnover.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks. Pretty passing, timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Warriors trail by 6. Livingston kicks to Azili. Dishes to Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Here is Livingston, guarded by Pippen. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Me too, I'm Bill.
Thompson. Rejected by Pippen. Here's Waiters. And
I'm right next to Zaire right now.
More than 7 points a game. This one for 3.
Start commenting on people's live streams.
He just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice
I didn't say I'm right next to Zaire right now.
I'm sure he appreciates it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm about to say that.
Thunder out in front, ending the first quarter on a 14-3 run. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Good luck, man. U.S.
And Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow, and he gives us some insight into that philosophy.
I think it's another level I can go to. You know,
I'm
always be
Buddha
better.
Bill.
That's how I look at things. Teammates need more than ever now. Coaches need more from me, so I got to dig deep and see where I can find it from.
Well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant seems different look here for the Warriors.
Obi winning.
This is Ely. He's jacked in for Bogut. Draymond Green comes in for Harrison Barnes. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Klay Thompson in for Sean Livingston. Then for
Exactly.
the Thunder, Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Ibaka. McLemore has come in for Waiters. And Freak subbed in for Andre Robertson. So for Oklahoma City right now, Pittman in a 2-guard. Steven Adams is out there with Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's McLemore in at the small forward. And there's the 3-second violation.
And now a chance to check out Klay Thompson. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. He's averaging 28 points, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. And impressive numbers, no doubt. It's the kind of run we've come to expect from him.
Synergy. All elements working together. The game is coming easy to him right now.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Payne, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Azili, and that one's good. And here's Freak. He had 19 points in the win against Sacramento.
And don't forget his unbelievable steal total in that game. I mean, almost to the point they didn't want to bring the ball up the floor.
McLemore dishes to Pittman. Pass to Adams. And McLemore kicks to Pittman. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Over the last 10, looking at the Warriors, here's how they compare to the rest of the league. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 in three-point shooting. This is a team that loves to cast up shots from behind the arc.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job.
You're going to get beat up.
Those lanes to the hoop. And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Durant, the pass to Pittman. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson with the ball. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Warriors have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. The Thunder leading by 6. Now Payne. Freak sets a screen for Payne. Here's Pittman. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Offensive rebound. And they're going to count the bucket and send him.
Nothing wrong with people with shaved heads.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last
Go ahead.
night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
But you didn't see the pack out there?
Cantor's checked in. Now here's Freak. He's covered closely.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Kicks to Cantor. Pass to Payne. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Playing as a team so crucial. Let's see the NBA's best. Second, the Warriors.
You know, a team that shares the ball freely will create opportunities for the right player to score more times than not. They don't have to force it. Everybody recognizes that if they move and get open, the ball will find them. Oh, no. Not the guy you want to put on the line, Kevin. He's an ATM from the free throw line.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, a lot of steals in the first half. Really getting after it defensively.
Outside Durant. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Feeds it to Payne. Will it go? And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one is on Rush. The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Payne. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against Sacramento.
Yeah, ran away with that game, mainly in part because of their offense.
Yeah, the ball movement and player movement, so crisp and sharp, and it led to a lot of high-quality shots for him.
Freak with it. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings was superb. He finished with 19 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. This game of his was just a standout, all-around display of basketball. Coaches love to see that, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe what he was able to do is just absolute.
Alright.
cookies, not chips. What covers, man? What I do to you? What did I do to you, Get off my charger. Get off my damn charger. It's in your toes.